Aloha to everyone after another 2 hours long video. We'll continue this time with the main quest. So it's a video that will prepare us for the final battle. We need to visit everyone, almost every one of the main characters that we helped, and see if they are willing to help us. Alright.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Tis true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher. I'm a simple chap.
Was it
Seek
hard?
no trouble.
Killing that vermin.
Here for you.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Indeed. So
Got me eye on you.
it's good to have friends, and depending on the choices that you made throughout the
Something I've always
gameplay,
What do you witchers do once
you eventually have people in Kaer Morhen.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Cerys, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the Berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen, knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Cerys is stubborn.
Thinking long term then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first. Now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. Two birds with one Skelligen axe. Ciri will be safe in Caer Trode.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can, you must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
It could have been wonderful if this sword is actually powerful, but well, it's not that bad actually. It was a steel sword. If he didn't want a chance to freeze, that's good. That's really good. Huh. Freeze. So I can actually make a 20% chance to freeze, and 20% is good, by the way. So Winter's Blade is not bad. Not bad at all. Especially with the freezing. Yeah. Freeze. %. Oh, I don't have runes for 3% and 5%. Oh, interesting. So, first, let me just see if I start the video. I'll just pause and then we'll continue. Alright, everything is fine.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
You and the sorceress both? What'd you do to them?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Sleeping with sorceresses.
Best
Oh.
blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Who is virgin, mother, and crone?
Let's see. Ceres.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. Or have things changed?
That's wonderful. That's how it should be.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Good, we have 1 out of 3.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Ah. So far, so good.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear.
Don't you think I'll
Best
follow your
blade's not
Woohoo.
the shine of a weak arm swinging it.
Now we need to talk to Ermin.
Friends we show our foes we show our axe. Got
Dodging. By the way, as I told you, we need to reset the skill points. So, Potion of Clearance. Boom! Good. Now, very wonderful. So, let me just see, we have a 10% stamina regeneration. 10%. HPs, now let me see. This comes here. Yeah, they still didn't fix this one, so it's not 5%, it's 5 per second. Now it's 30% and the sign intensity. Of course, we will put 2 of these here, so we have another 10%. One here, and unfortunately I don't have, one more. So far so good. Now, definitely we need rage management. Science can be cast using adrenaline points, so that's very important. The question is, do I need attack is the best defense? Since I will generate a lot of adrenaline points with my strikes. Yep. Dodge. 0.3. So for now, not. For now, we definitely need the Battle Frenzy. So each adrenaline point will increase our critical hit chance, although we will use the adrenaline points, so it's very tricky. Did I really need the Battle Frenzy for the 8% critical hit chance? That's very tricky. Very tricky for my build. And now they're 5%. Yeah, well, of course, it will be 15%. 15% when I get this one. So 15 and 123 and eventually 50. Oh, it makes sense, but usually I use Very tricky. Alright, see here. What? Tolerance, obviously. Frenzy is very, very useful. No. Now. Here. Resolve. Alright. Time sword or aiming the crossbow. Could be useful. Undying, obviously. And these two with the increase of critical hit damage and critical hit chance. So they're very, very useful. Now we have 18. Laser focus. Focus. Now we saw Whirl. Whirl is very, very useful, and it will be used. That's very good, because it reduces enemy damage resistance by 25%, by the way. But I need here points as well, especially here on the magic trap. So let me just think. Battle Frenzy. Since I use a lot of adrenaline points, either for Ren, for Whirl, for casting other signs, I don't think that I use it for the critical hit chance. So, and by the way, for now, let us just see the critical hit chance. Oh, yes, it is doubled. Double damage, not bad at all. But with Rend, it will be 65%. Yep. But yes, eventually I will use actually this one, the Killing Spree. But this will be so late in the game. So if toxicity is above 0, it will make each hit will be a critical hit. So now the question is, shall I use? I definitely want this one. All right. So I won't use them. Attack is the best defense. I have a lot of adrenaline point generation. Already I have like 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. So and with the decoction as well, 100. All right. Now, Axii, definitely. Axii, art, and here we need. Axii is very, very powerful, by the way. Now. And here it is, the sign intensity is increased because we have a blue skill here. Axii. Alright, so far so good. And I would like this to be here, so both of them are here. Nice. So 3 more, 2 more here, and boom! Have it. The build that I want for the mid-game, So as you can see now, the sign intensity is almost 100% chance, which is very good. The duration is wonderful. Since we have all of our stamina regenerated in 3 seconds, it's wonderful. Chess. Has played. Much better. Oh, so cool. And you imbue it with freezing runes.
Can we talk? The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmir's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Indeed.
What do the Druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Cerys is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Cerys will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Crach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh? Did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Good game, Ermion. Good friend. Brothers in Arms in Skellige. Wait. Here there is an obelisk and it's a level 30 Cyclops, so we need to go through here. Just see, there are 9. Yeah, I find only 7. Only 7? Really? So this will be the 8th one? The 9th one? Where is the 9th? Somewhere among amongst the question marks. So our piece.
Show me what you got. How long you gonna make me wait?
Wow! They have a special attack? Let me break my defense? So now the drain points will increase our damage. Not the critical hit chance because I don't use the other skill. Yeah. Alright, that was nice.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Indeed, art. Wonderful. And here was the Griffin, I think. Yeah, the Griffin master crafted. That's what we need. At level 40, the epic Griffin set. Woohoo. Ah. So we continue with art. Reaching art. You can use art, by the way, level 3 if you are making a magician Geralt right from the start. And here in Skellige you will just so easily drop those harpies, areas, or whatever, or sirens, whatever you see, even griffins and everything else from the Draconids, because the range is very good. And art is, in that case, wonderful for crowd control. The other way is to make Igni your crowd control spell, but art requires only 3 skill points, while Igni requires 5 to melt them, to melt the armor. So keep this in mind. By the way, I found where is the enhanced boots. It's here in the grotto. So we'll go there.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
What now, you piece
Now with Axii, they're stunned. They don't come toward us. Where is the Augu? Aha. Good. So Axii is cool. Now on level 3. We would really appreciate it. Oh, wonderful. I mean, another red mutagen. So we have 3. Now we need 3 more, and we'll be able to
come on. Run, Roach.
Here are the rest of the wolves. Good. As you can see, our Gwen now can withstand their hits, by the way. Which is wonderful for a Warrow combo. And you can only imagine with Killing Spree how each hit will be critical hit. Wow, will be just. So here it is, the grotto. Just let me be careful not to. What is this? Download. Alright, I just enjoy Warrow, that's why I allow myself to be attacked. It's just awesome. Now the grotto.
Might want to look around some.
Good. Now we have the enhanced boots, and we have all of the wolf set. So enhanced ones. Alright. Now. Let's talk to Roach.
Is it true you killed King? You and our commander?
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Idle chatter. I'm not
now,
interested.
Witchers, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Erlen Roach, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Thank you, Roach. A true friend.
Great looks.
Yeah, good luck here in those times to find someone who will fight for you just for any epic cause, of course. Not just for ridiculous reasons. Now Zoltan. Well, the good thing about Zoltan is that even if we, just like we did actually, didn't complete his quest for the Gwent cards, he will survive and he will actually be willing to come because he is one of the best friends of Geralt. I'm still wondering, shall I do his quest? Shall we help him? Alright, let's help him. But you know, collecting 3 Gwent, he will survive. Usually this quest is around collecting 3 Gwent cards. Of course, we won't be doing this through playing because we don't play Gwent, we don't have cards and can't win the battle, so alright. They're just
I
safe.
know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Ah, perfect.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Now there's only Dijkstra.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We're not knackers afterwards, boys. Yes, and?
I think he talks about the Succubi. Succubi. Why didn't leave the axe and the sword and the other sword? I should have done this.
Swine.
Oh, sorry.
Top-notch sword.
Thank you.
Willing to craft.
And here it is, enhanced woven boots. Finally. Good. Good. So superior level 20. 29. 34. Superior Griffin, you can see, is level 26. And where is the superior wolf? Oh man, that's strange. Perhaps I need to find the scroll, so I have the superior. Yeah. Superior one. Yep, the superior is missing. Oh, look at the elemental damage, it's wonderful. Alright, I think we're fine.
So long.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors. By order of the hierarchs.
Hey, you. Seen any prime filly?
As brave as you. Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Anyway, don't get distracted. We're waiting for Triss.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Now, obviously, we won't start the expansion. We'll go to Emir. Ah! Good luck.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat.
What do you think? Will Emir and his Nilfgaardian military or soldiers will join the fight or not? But first let me drop those two items so I won't sell them.
Devil's spawn. Non-humans. See his mug. Damn nice.
Wow, this sword. Where did I get it? Anyway, I'll trade it. Now, before we go to...
Not on duty.
Before we go, we need to actually finish this so I can imbue my sword with... Although, I want to steal sword, so I'll do this after... But actually, it's good to be done now. So... yeah, let me first finish, so there is logic when you watch the video. Let me first finish the main quests, then we'll go and deal with Hattori, and in another video we will go to the Isle of Mist, so it will be a video for it, and then on the next one will be the battle.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Till shore evej.
Evain Kershire is Daithwin Adden in Karn at Morfoot.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
So she won't help her. This is ridiculous, man. This guy is so pathetic. I want my general to command the troops. You know nothing. go here, near Hattori.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Now I'm sure to get sick.
Sick of it. Oh, you make a fine stone.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a Witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a Witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out my ears. And it's raining again.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys!
News travels fast.
What do we do?
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Wind's howling.
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them!
Careful! There could be more! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Ooh.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Think I miss me trying.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous model.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard! Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Alright. This Hattori.
Hard times we live in.
Ha!
Half price, I'll address halfway. You're a regular.
Hard times. See the times now, buddy.
There must be
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Pathetic. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Those men. Strange way.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Boring as fucking shite.
Let's wait this old woman and enjoy the music.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
The eternal fire protects us. Doctor's civilization comes in handy
Your
at times.
performance was magnificent.
Taste the salted cod.
you make a fine sailor.
Aye.
I'm happy enough to be drinking at all.
Now we have level 3 axes, so you can see how Axie unlocks additional dialogues. And we'll use this.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Whoa!
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Why'd your hair go white?
Ram, time again. I'll kill for some.
This life, sometimes
it's such lovely.
Now you.
Number of audits in this one street. Never thought there were that many in the world.
Very true. It's not just a free city, it's free wheeling.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Wonderful.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Hey there, handsome.
Handsome, handsome.
Wanna dip your dingle?
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
Ugh, the poor girl.
All my coins. The deal of a lifetime. All cocked up.
Not like...
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Look!
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag!
Alright. Again. Wow, what the shit! Do you see this? How Geralt?
Uncle Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Poor Tyler. There hasn't enough of it. You awaiting a letter from your lover? Or is it a fat pouch of coin from family or something?
Got a snake's tail as well.
Black ones for Danians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
As you can see, we lose health due to the fact that our toxicity is 77% of all the toxicity that we can handle. So now finally we have unlocked the blacksmith services and highest level achieved, like the armorer.
The Reapers come from this. But there's also crippled Keats, the Roses, and the Street.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you returned safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
And now, surprise,
This
surprise.
was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Blade from the bits. Well, it's not that bad actually. Thanks to enemy upscaling, it seems, because usually this blade is just so bad. But now it is good. I mean, it's fine, but still, our one is much better. So yeah, here it is. Yeah, here is Witcher Elgar. So the final notes. Elven Grail, we gonna need this for the Griffin. So yeah, why not? This one. Now all I need is 3% chance to freeze is good. Chance to freeze. And 2% chance to freeze as well. That's good. Oh, where it is? I can't see it. 2% chance to freeze. Interesting, it's not here. Alright. It's not here. Hmm.
So long.
I'm so wet.
I serve the eternal fire.
So chest armor upgrade definitely, and silver sword upgrade. Yeah, makes sense. That's what we miss. Griffin School. Oh, really? It's here? Let's come here. Because the armor is important. The silver sword, not exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the quests, and I will stop the video soon.
Might want to look around some.
And in the next video, as I told you, we will try to find Ciri. Where is this? Where is? Ah. Yeah, they always run. Yeah. These rates are always... I mean, why they're just... The bad thing is that I can't see where is this. No, it's not here. Come on, where it is? I just can't see it.
Might want to look around some.
This is ridiculous. Come on, where's the chest? Man. No chest here. Oh, you gotta be joking. Oh, here it is. Oh, come on. Come on, that was nasty. That is just ridiculous. So we have finally a superior woven armor. Let's finish this quest.
Even dangerous being a fisherman these days. Got beasts prowling beneath the waves, raiders prowling upon them.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Are this enemy upscaling? Yeah, just thank you. Soon you have access to epic crossbow when you become level 29. You know, we have the resource in. It has an attack power, critical hit chance. No, not bad.
Lollygagging. Ever heard the legends of the White stick his arse where he don't belong?
Your bread, your coin.
See his mug.
Black ones for day. As long as they pay.
Alright, let's make these 2 question marks because there are only 5 question marks.
Scrum before I lose my.
Alright, 3 of them we can't make it. We can, but this one will be a little harder. Here, this one, especially 32 level. Oh, 32 level Basilisk. I think there was something on this ship. I mean, I don't know if it was a wolf set. I think we were there. I don't know. Can't remember. Interesting. Oh, Ferin crossbow. Oh, the ring is even more powerful. Captain's luck. Left Novigrad, heading south to Brimivurd, all's calm. Arrived in Brimivurd, ports full. 4 hooks, 6 cocks, 1 carrack, and nigh on 1,000 longships. Strange, near half the longships carry privateers in the Empire's employ. Now what's old Nilfgaard want a pirate fleet for? And why she's anchored in Brimivurd? Downloading. All passengers on board. We are leaving this city for Novigrad. Strange. A mage paid through the nose to share a cabin with the Witcher. Freaks are drawn to each other, it seems. That Witcher's a real treasure. It's not just about monsters. Even customs officers are more civil with Hyans around. And they aren't as annoyingly scrupulous as usual. Seems the legends surrounding our Witcher have curtailed their zeal. Pressure's falling rapidly. Winds change directions. Could use that mage now, one that followed the Witcher like a shadow, but the two of them are nowhere to be found. Cowards. Boatswain says he heard terrible ruckus in the Witcher's cabin this morning, with bright flashes coming out from under the door. Been quiet since. Must investigate. Actually, they teleport. The cabin's empty. Can't search the ship now. Need to reef the sails. Won't make it to port. Must stay out at sea. We'll raise the staysails and hope the gods watch over us from there. Definitely that's the sound of a Luvern, perhaps, or folktale. Pass it is. So definitely World is awesome against Draconoids. Alright. We get so, and finally, oh no, this is a chance to stun, not a chance to freeze. Yes, so we need a freeze one. So we need the 2% recipe, the 5% recipe, then go back to Fetori, craft 2 of them, embed them or imbue them in the sword, and then I'll stop the video. I'll meditate and prepare for the next episode. The Isle of the Mists. This White House here, oh man, we were with Triss here. Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely night. Where are you, Triss? Where are you? My sweet Triss. Now, let's get together. This guy here, the alchemist, has all the recipes.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Looms are lit. There are very few.
fierce frosts we have this winter. Half the hives I speak of have failed me.
What do you want now?
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
No joke.
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
I prefer goodbye. We have the Gwen, the Perun, Zoria, Vessel Zoria, and only Zoria. Alright. I think that should be enough.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Oh, his goal is just increasing. That's interesting. Hmm.
So long.
All right. Oh, chance to freeze. Good. 20% chance to freeze. It's wonderful. Now we are ready for the wild hunt. And not only for them. We won't use the steel sword for them, but still. I just prepare my Geralt. Everything is ready.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mist.
So it's funny, another video that is 2 hours long. Oh boy.
No such thing as bad ships, Sir Bagman.
Alright. Thank you for watching. In the snow again. We will continue our journey. Oops, thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry, go. It's too sharp. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video in the Isle of Mist, which is beyond this map, by the way, believe it or not. Thank you.